Hi there, how are you doing? In this video, I'm going to be showing you and comparing some of my past thyroid test results. That way, it might help you on your journey to figuring out what might be going on with your thyroid. I know that for myself, I've been experiencing these symptoms for over 10 years, and regardless of what I've tried, whether naturally or supplements, I've never taken medication, but my numbers or the way I was feeling never completely improved. So I'm gonna put some numbers up on the screen and go over what the numbers mean, and that way you might it might be helpful to you. According to the medical doctors that have tested my thyroid, my results have always been within range of being normal to a little high. In the medical community, this can be considered subclinical hypothyroidism, which often means, a wait-and-see approach to see or to figure out if the thyroid will regulate itself or if one should consider medication. But my question is it really subclinical when it goes on for over a decade? Holistic practitioners think that on average, anything above a TSH of 4 or higher is too high. The optimal range is often around 2. Some feel their best when it's even lower. You can't just test the TSH to know what is going on with your thyroid. There's a complete thyroid panel that can be very helpful. Getting a complete thyroid panel and even a thyroid ultrasound could help you figure out if you're also dealing with autoimmune thyroid problems such as Hashimoto's or Graves'. My results on the screen go back a couple years. Just before that, in September 2019, my doctor tested my TSH and the result was 4.82. And I do remember not feeling well at all. But the doctor said everything looked great and was within range. Then 1 month later, in October 2019, I got my naturopath to test my TSH again, as I still wasn't feeling well. And my TSH was now 7.26. That's when my naturopath suggested experimenting with natural desiccated thyroid. I was feeling discouraged by the lack of support from my doctor, so I decided to give it a try. I took some for almost 2 years, or up until my thyroid started getting all wonky again. And at this point, my TSH was very low and my T3 was high. I stopped taking the natural desiccated thyroid and I never took it again. At this point, I felt that something else might be causing my thyroid imbalances. Taking natural desiccated thyroid did bring my numbers down for a while, but it never really made me feel better. After my low TSH of 0.10 in September 2021, that's when I really tried to help my situation with more supplements, as my doctor still really wasn't helping me, even after my TSH was flagged high a few months later at 8.76. That's when I decided to look into taking iodine. And I'm not sure if it made it worse before making it a bit better, but my TSH went really high after taking more iodine for the whole month of March. But once I reduced my dose a little, my numbers seemed to normalize. You need to consult a medical professional before taking a higher dose of iodine or even consuming iodine-rich foods, especially if you live with thyroid issues. As for supplements, selenium, NAC, magnesium, vitamin D, B12, zinc, iron, etc. have also been very helpful. It can be extremely frustrating to find ways to feel better without medication. I'm not opposed to medication, but there has to be a better reason to start taking a pill. Relying on lab numbers is not always enough. The root cause of why your thyroid is bouncing around all over the place seems more important to figure out. As for now, my diet, my stress level, how often I exercise definitely contributes to improving or making my symptoms worse. I mentioned it in my last few videos that eliminating all animal products helps my digestive system, but it also seems to help my thyroid. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to talk more about what I've been trying to help my brain, my mind, my body, to calm down my nervous system in order to better handle life. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.